What happened right there? Okay.
Through this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
All right, offensive foul
right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left from the first quarter of the game. Sharp. Powell pulls it in.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Bills with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. They set the pick. Down low. Sharp. That's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Pass to Powell. Walker in the corner. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. To the inside. Green. Count that bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The kick out to Warren. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sharp's got his second basket.
Oh, heads up play by Warren. Spotting a wide open shooter and delivering a dime. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
11.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
16.
Mavericks lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the end.
Some noise, everyone. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks? Irving with the ball. He had 27 points last game. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
At 6'11" with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
To the right side. Back to Walker. It's deflected. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And we have an intentional foul there.
Damn.
Wish I could say why.
Intentional foul on me?
Strange. I mean, no idea what got
Come on,
into his
huh?
head right there.
It's the Nets now. They trail by 1. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Durant with the steal.
Good pass.
On the break.
Good fucking
And then
pass.
Durant with the jam.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Wood with the bucket.
They barely got that shit in
Repeatedly
there.
probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Irving. And again, Brooklyn converting.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
The 3 for Doncic. His
Stop
fifth
playing
miss.
now.
Out
Let's
2
go.
for 7 from the floor. Pass to KD. Spins. Shoots over McGee. KD's shot is off.
I'll get you in there,
No
KD.
clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the
Give me that
question
shit.
for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. KD's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Brooklyn? And here's Doncic from the arc. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
Nothing just
Oh,
seems
that's
to be
it.
bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's O'Neal. Got him with the
Damn.
bucket, but couldn't
That was
finish.
them with him, man. Oh,
It
nah.
just seems for the Mavs, it's
You didn't
all
tell
about
me
finding
O'Neal
the
can't
right fit for the
push his
role
ass
player.
on out of there.
That's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Doncic. And it's sent back by KD. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous
yeah.
talent, of course, but there have been some challenges.
Don't
David
play with me
says,
now.
I know the
Don't
fans
play with
have
me.
high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
He reaching. Oh. I'm about to cook his ass.
And just over 3.5 minutes
Ooh.
played here in the second quarter.
I'm about to cook his ass.
He throws it down.
I'm about to cook his
And those are the
ass.
kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
McGee's shot
Let's
is
go.
off. Brooklyn with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Pass to Durant.
Ooh.
From
Right up.
deep
Nope.
3-point range. Harris.
Got him.
Played in with a nice touch.
I need a 40 ball. I need a 40 ball.
Point Nets lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Doncic with the
That's
bucket.
some bullshit. That's the only player he played with, too.
The way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And Durant gets double teamed. Out to the right wing.
Yeah.
And it's off from
I
3-point
learned how to
range.
shoot with dog.
Mavericks trailed by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
That boy Luka all day.
And those second
All right,
chance
bye.
points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass
Oh,
to
yeah.
Sharp. Got it for his
Oh,
fourth
yeah.
field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wood. A beautiful reverse layup. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
Some physical inside play from Wood, not giving up on his shot.
Here's Durant. And
I tried to go off with it.
Doesn't fall. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nets out in front. They lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
I just lay down, roll up the chair.
And if you're just joining us in this one,
just a little bit
in the books. 1 half to go. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get short without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Durant takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, let's go.
Is obvious. Get the ball.
We don't want the game.
And go strong to the rim.
You don't want the game.
Here's Simmons. Pass to KD. They set the screen. In the corner, O'Neal with it. KD looking around. Here's Claxton.
My God.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play. Well,
let's go.
Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Here's Irving. Out to KD. The Nets working the ball around now. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Luka ain't going to help you.
And again, Dallas turns.
Damn, Luka.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of
deal
impact
with
has
Luke?
that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. Yeah, really good defensive play.
That shit was so motherfucking weak.
And square up.
And the Nets making a change here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Doncic. Nice defense from KD. Brooklyn leading by 12. Irving looking for an opening. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a Net. Feels like a bit of a fair.
And all the drama and wanting out. They even got it on 2K, man.
You know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Man, just the total.
They even got it on 2K. That's
Kyrie
crazy.
is a once in a generation.
Saying Kyrie full of drama?
Outside Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood.
That's crazy to me.
That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
They even slandering his name on here.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot clock at 6. Here's
Fucked
Irving.
him up. I fucked
Terrific
him up.
swat.
You know what that shit he did? I already know how that shit he did.
No good on the triple.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Irving. Teardrop shot. That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
No.
Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Brooklyn leading by 10. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Oh.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Damn, time moving fast as hell, too.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And the lead is down inside single digits. Doncic has got 10.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's been
What's wrong with him?
Absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Simmons left side. Pass to O'Neal. Offensive rebound. Durant in the corner. Shoots the three. Doesn't go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Powell on the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD with the bucket. KD's got 6 here in this quarter.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And they go to the intentional foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this
I can't shoot free throws.
Not
None
the
of these
best
niggas.
statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's Brooklyn with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Mavericks. McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
KD with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 7.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
To the inside. Wood. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside Irving. Down low. KD's shot is good. And it's a 9-point Nets lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Launches it. Irving misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Oh, no.
By 9.
Oh, no, baby. Thank you, though.
Durant. Outside Irving.
You know, I've been hearing it all the comeback on the laptop.
Takes a 3.
Everything you say comes back.
They get the rebound.
I've been hearing that loud in your laptop.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second
Now,
call.
I was off. I've been hearing everything you say. It repeats over here, and I've been hearing it on the phone.
I thought it was that low.
No, it's loud. It was loud. So
Okay.
You want me to leave it in
Trail
here?
by 9.
Yeah.
Here's Doncic. Nice defense from KD.
Yeah.
Bring the soda.
Nothing is going
Yes,
his way
please.
in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Nets passing it around. There's O'Neal with the 3. Let's keep it alive. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
In the dunk by Doncic.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Outside, KD. Pass to Claxton.
Right. Thank you. Huh?
And
What's he doing?
by KD.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team
No.
at this point in time. Triple team to do.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Brooklyn leading by 9.
You got all the pizza on.
Pass to Claxton.
Yes. You need to have.
Outside, KD. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Post hair.
Hey, Richard, as
Post
soon
hair
as your
for
playing
business.
career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Doncic fires from way outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Left side, KD. And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 28.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Brooklyn.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
On the free throw, no good.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. What a terrific move that was. KD's got 30 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.
Right back, y'all. What is my oh my gosh. That shit was probably loud as hell. Didn't mean to do that. Back popping. My bad. I had it on my mic. It's probably distorted. All right. Yeah, party is a party. It used to be my joint. Trying to get fucked up. See what we got going. Oh, here we go.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused.
Why would you, Ben Simmons, why the hell would you go to the three-point line?
The country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Hey, bro.
Here's Simmons.
You're supposed to come in.
Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Durant. Back to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Man, this thing whack. I understand it though, but I got that.
Here's O'Neal. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Durant. Laid it
There's
in
a
with a nice
mismatch too
touch
on the
off
court.
the window.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
Outside Simmons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
And it's good. 2 points.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
No, no way.
I'm thinking about the Aussie Ben Simmons.
Yo, no way.
Impressive defender, Richard.
Honestly, he's a defensive player of the year, caliber player.
We can't have that.
Year, mainly due to his ability to guard any position. This is the type of versatility that isn't seen very often.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right. You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Let's go, let's go, let's
go.
go.
The lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are.
Hell yeah, we are.
Mode and at the same time playing under control.
Try to run with my team.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Brooklyn with the ball. And that's making their last shot.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move
Getting about
like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
And stolen by Simmons. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Irving. Pass to Mills.
6 to shoot. And here's Harris. Here's Sharp. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Right side, Irving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Now here's Irving.
Oh.
He's got 9. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. That shot is good by O'Neal.
All he did was come in.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Outside Irving. Pass to Warren. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Wide open look. Off the left rim and out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 5-point game. RJ, not too many teams are more willing to make bold front office moves than the Nets.
And we've seen it for a while. You had the Durant acquisition, the Ben Simmons trade. Brooklyn is never afraid to go all in to make a run for a championship.
That free throw misses. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Right wing. 3-pointer, O'Neal. Claxton with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Durant with
the
big
finish. Straight in for him.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
O'Neal on the wing. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Claxton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Oh, my God.
Driving in. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 11 points.
What if I did it?
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Durant. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, Simmons!
All they've been doing is inside.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Timeout called, the Nets.
God damn.
So the Nets making a switch here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Thomas. Here's Sumner. The kick to Durant. And stolen by Simmons. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders
that shit happens every time, bro.
The common threads.
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something.
Katie, what you doing?
Be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders,
we on
especially
it, man.
leaders
we on it.
in professional sports, you have to.
You can be right there. If you want to do the same thing, shoot it.
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Simmons with it. Picked up by Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
I already know they want me to go ham. He gave it right to him, bro. Come on, dog.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Can't
Thank you. Let's go.
From close range.
Anybody keep doing that
and
bullshit
the
to
shooter
me.
had very little space on that attempt.
Oh, he won't play D. He won't play D. He won't play D.
Next time.
You can see him.
Here's Irving. Oh, and just
he won't play D. He wanted him.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:44 left in the second period. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 5.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Damn.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Come on. Let's go.
Brooklyn with the ball.
Can't let that shit stop.
This, of course, their first opportunity to play
It
Brooklyn.
ain't him.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end
I'm being stopped by the computer, bro.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now Durant. 6 points for him. Pass to Claxton. Boom! He
Nigga took all day to do that. This nigga got
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
See? Come on.
Here's O'Neal.
I'm like, what the fuck is he?
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Fake ass jump ball.
Left side Irving. And he comes up with a bucket.
Nigga scored like 11 points on me straight. Off of just straight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket.
Oh my God.
Simmons with it.
Thank you. Let's go. Man, you see this shit?
And stolen by Simmons. Durant with the bucket.
This shit is whack as hell, bro.
Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
What?
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful
They
there.
put these damn bums in. Come on, bro.
Brooklyn with the ball. The deep three from Durant. No good on the buzzer beater.
It's all good.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low.
Let's go, though.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
You know, let's see what it is. See how you play.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to O'Neal. There's the three.
Gotta hit him.
And
Be
Brooklyn
wide open.
going the other way now.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
the shot's good by Irving.
He ain't got no choice.
Got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Warren with the rebound.
I cannot make a goddamn
Are those
shot.
big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys
Why'd
can
he make
ignore
that?
the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
What you doing over here?
O'Neal on the wing. Takes a 3. And again,
That shit is
it's
like
the Nets
hitting
missing.
back with a super flies
They
back.
had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Lost this one though. I don't
Outside
even.
Irving. Deflected.
That bullshit out of here. You know he's going.
Simmons up top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Durant for 3.
Oh man, what happened
I
at
missed
halftime?
every
Since
fucking
then, they're
thing.
0 for 4.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitutions on the court.
All right, Dan.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Curry. To the right side. Left side Durant. From downtown.
God.
Brooklyn with
They
the board.
keep.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
No.
Here's Curry.
Thank you.
Oh,
Huh?
denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's
on with it.
can cause major issues for the
Damn.
offense.
Back to Curry. To stop the drought. Here's Claxton. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game.
You
And
do
his
that to
efficiency,
collapse the defense.
good as ever.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
But y'all keep trying to help side, and we don't have to do that.
Second half.
Man, it's weak as hell.
Outside Simmons. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Releases from the wing.
Nah, I
and
just made a
drills
shot. We ain't made a shot.
O'Neal's
Since
got
the
5
second
now.
quarter.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but
Don't
hey,
collapse.
joke's on me. He hit it.
Don't clap.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
And they got
He'll
the
head to
wrong
line
team,
to shoot
man.
2.
First personal foul. First team
That free throw,
Can't
no
hit
good.
free throw.
at the line. Shooting for Brooklyn.
I'm weak as hell, too.
He's off on the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And they're +5 on the boards after that
go.
rebound.
Oh,
Come
he
back.
muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
At the line for the Nets.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Irving.
Can I get a boom?
Here's Simmons. Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, man, this guy's got such quick hands. Kyrie knows how to get into the passing lanes and creates offense for him and his teammates.
Here's Sumner.
I don't believe
The
it.
3 is up. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Now here's Irving. He's covered by Curry. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up
Wow.
the pass, but somebody did.
And Brooklyn has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Curry. O'Neal on the wing. He shoots it. Money from the wing. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Irving. 13 points in the game. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one.
That shit keep
And
bouncing
as it goes out of
back.
bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
For the Nets, Kevin Durant. Joe Harris.
Here's Irving. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock man.
30.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Brooklyn has possession. 10-point lead. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be
Get
your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And now the Nets on the break. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Irving.
Oh my God. Stop playing me.
Loving this big lead.
Absolutely.
They all jump.
Really
he got them jumping for a reason.
And stolen by Simmons.
Can I get it?
In transition, here they come. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition.
I'll take the ball from him.
Beautiful art.
And that one good.
I'll take the ball from him.
And the Nets lead by 12. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets. To the inside.
Oh my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Step up, step up, step up.
Big Ben showing us how
Thank you.
done.
He don't know what he's doing.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Ahead. Had a chance there to cut it to
No,
single digits,
Ben. Don't do that, man.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, no good.
He can't hit no fucking free throws, dog.
KD shooting almost
The
90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
He ain't making no play. Oh, take that shit. Let's go.
Second personal foul. Team second. Coming out on the floor for the Nets. Royce O'Neal. Ben Simmons.
On the wing, Irving.
I come up.
Pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot.
That's it.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Durant inside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Pass to Irving. The kick to Durant. And now we've got an
damn, I've been stole the ball.
Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do
I've been
seem to be
stole the
paying
ball.
closer attention maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Nah, 2K is though.
I truly believe that players
Shoot
are
that
so
bitch.
focused not only on their
He
games,
shot all
but
day.
how
Let's
they
go.
can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Shouldn't been losing anyway.
Outside Irving. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Durant's shot is off.
Send it. Nope.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And they doubled up Irving. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop.
That nigga shot it all weird.
The lead. Shot to end the cold streak. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course,
we fouled the right person.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It all comes down to this possession.
Oh, yeah. Come on, huh?
Anything
Give me
other
that.
than a make
Give me
this
that.
game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Here's Irving. Pass to O'Neal. The kick to Durant.
That's been over. That's been over. He don't know what to do with it.
So they'll turn it over.
Oh, you see this cat, man?
Brooklyn. They're losing by 5.
I lose to this cat.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Nets making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. And he had plenty of confidence.
Oh, good job. He jumped, my baby.
We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond.
And that's you see that shit? That shit's trash.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Look at this.
They double team Durant. And we're going to have a
He double teaming me, bro. I've been spent. This shit crazy. I'm not going in.
Outside Irving.
Right, shoot that bit. Shit, crazy how I lost.
Belongs to Brooklyn.
It's all
This
good.
one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home.
I ain't played 2K in a minute, man. It's all good. Record bold as hell. But it's all good.
I ain't got no time for the fakes, the phonies, jabronis, the sorted. My homies, the only who come past the gate. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off all your plate. I won't eat, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh. Since it's just a tie with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on
Oh my god.
hot beef in the streets, I can stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bruh. Doing that, put everything I'll ever stake, bruh.
Well, we have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Brooklyn Nets come in for this one. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David
Let's go.
Aldridge
Let's
is
get
with us
it.
on the sideline.
Damn, that's 2.
Coming in off the road, the Pelicans are back in New Orleans for this one. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Yeah, and the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Here's Ingram, and it's sent back by KD.
Come on, dog. I'm sending it down there. This shit slow as hell.
Outside, Simmons. KD's
I've
shot
been
is
sent
good.
it to KD, man.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
New Orleans moving the ball around.
That's
A 3 from McCollum. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Come on.
It's Durant on the wing. Down low. And O'Neal gets it to go.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Back to McCollum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oh, my God.
Durant inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start.
Jerking Durant about to.
And the handles
so
from
crazy
Durant
on this
are
thing.
downright filthy. Using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Valanciunas.
They pressing that button when they shoot.
Nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself
back down.
that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits.
What kind of move was that?
But it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
And it's
you ain't about to
McCollum
make
in the
me
corner.
fumble the ball like that.
Valanciunas with the ball. He's picked up by
What the
O'Neal.
fuck is going on?
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
What's going on?
That is his first
Straight
foul
up.
of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 1. It's Ingram on the wing. Banked in off the glass.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Irving. Into the lane.
Yeah.
Now O'Neal. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Misses from close range.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
I think people underestimated
no,
the
Ben.
Pelicans
I
last year.
wanted
They
to
had
go to
such
Ben.
a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Pass to Nance. The second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. .112 left in the first quarter of the game. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
And he's one of those players with a nose for scoring. Warren working the offensive glass there.
Pass to Murphy. No good on the 3. Brooklyn trailing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
Damn.
And he overshot that one, missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
3-pointer. That's in, and he
Really?
found his
I gotta
range with
jump,
that one. Now 1 for 2.
I really got to jump.
Nets
That
trailed
shit just
by
be
4.
making no sense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got it up. And that would have
Could be
counted,
really
but
making no
his
sense,
shot was
though.
off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pelicans lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for New Orleans. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Get it.
New Orleans in the lead.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Pelicans now. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And, well, over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
To Claxton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Claxton's got his first points of the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming to the floor for the Nets.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. Nice move. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And here's KD for three. Here's Claxton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to McCollum. And here is Williamson. Back to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas, guarded by O'Neal. McCollum with the ball. Clock at 6. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Left side, Durant. Inside. Here's Claxton. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
It's Durant on the wing. It's up a 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
This offense just continues to impress.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Alvarado. Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
What?
I'll tell you what, Nance plays with a
Oh my God.
every night. Explosive.
I don't know what's going on.
Fearless.
So here's Murphy. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And they double up Simmons. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Here's Claxton. Just 5 on the clock.
What you doing?
And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Durant. KD draws the double. And Brooklyn
I think ran out of bounds, bro.
Here's Graham. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Out to the right wing. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. Pelicans trailed by 7. To the inside. Over to the wing. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Hayes. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock.
Good day.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
16 seconds left to the first half. And it's blocked.
Yeah.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
This one for 3. Here's O'Neal. And the last second
Up under, bro.
doesn't fall.
Up under.
And so it's Brooklyn. In the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pass to Jones. And here's Valanciunas, defended by Durant. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here is Simmons. Down low. Valanciunas on the double team. Here's Claxton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Outside for Durant. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming to the floor for the Nets.
Irving with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Stolen by McCollum. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you'll never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Irving surveying the floor. To the middle. Shot's good by Simmons. Simmons got 6.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
And it's Ingram missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
A nice shot by KD.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Jones. Over in the corner, Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
In the corner, Irving with it. High post, KD. Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
That shit bounced back. All right, that bitch right on the nose.
You don't give him too good of a look.
Ingram wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Silky 3-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
The Nets with the lead. Pass to Mills.
Okay, move.
Back to Curry. A 3 from Warren. Outside for Curry. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Outside Murphy. Hills with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
From outside the arc, Nets passing it around. And now here comes Daniel, leading the break for the tie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
T.J. Warren picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Some changes for Brooklyn. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Nets with possession here. Simmons feeling it out a bit. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Daniels. To the paint. And then slams it in.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this.
Oh, my God.
Back to Daniels. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Hayes. Pass to Murphy. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And here's Daniels. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Can't hit that one. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
The Nets, 34.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry.
Coming to the floor for the Nets.
There's the screen. In the corner, it's Harris. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Now here's Curry to the left wing.
What you mean by it? I don't know what you mean.
Shot clock at 6. Inside.
Oh, nice.
The shot's good from Claxton.
Nice.
And now a 5-point Nets lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
How about this run crank they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, they get it back. Valanciunas, good.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
To the wing right side. Pass to Harris. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Nets lead by 6.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside, Jones. Valanciunas with the ball. Kicks it out to Jones. To the inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting. Relentless down low.
Out to Harris. Curry looking around. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Pass to McCollum. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Harris has got the ball. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets? The Nets making a switch here. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Claxton. Irving double team. Here's KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, ridiculous is Ingram. Just toying with the defense's emotions with that ball handling.
Timeout called the Nets. They're in front by 6. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the paint. And Jones has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Brooklyn leading by 6. Outside Irving. KD on the wing. Now Irving. Out to KD. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Jones, no one around him. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, KD. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Just 2 to shoot. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Thank you.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
In these clutch situations, Simmons is focused better than normal at the strike.
Ingram with the steal. No good. And so it's Brooklyn who's
good game. All right, we're going to go to God of War. We up on that.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean,